Yo, what the hell is a flippant?
What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Flippant, and you're watching the Flippant podcast. So today we're just gonna go off the cuff like I normally do. I want to tell you what I guess a little bit about myself and why I am the way I am. All right, it was a mixture of what I've seen from my parents to what I've seen with true leadership. Not saying that my parents weren't true leadership, because I guarantee you my mom was a true leader. Whenever she did die, my dad took the reins. I don't want to say it like that, but my mom, she was military. All right. And I miss the woman so much. All right. Moving into the military, I did not understand why staff NCOs and the NCOs ahead of me were so tough on us. The fact of the matter is that whatever myself, a junior Marine just getting into the gun club, whatever I did, it came back to them. It reflected on them negatively or positively. Lucky for them, I was a bomb of a Marine, and they didn't really have to worry about me much because they meritoriously promoted me. But I still didn't understand it. All right, I didn't. Sorry. And now I realize, especially while being married for the past 9 years, that what my wife and my child does, it reflects on me negatively or positively. And it was up to me to lead them to that. Now, there's no dark road here because there's no abuse between us. All right? Because I learned very early that, especially from the Marine Corps, that in order to get people to listen to you, you have to give them something to believe in. All right. So that started with myself giving my family something to believe in. Before I had anything and I wanted to marry my wife, like, I kid you not, I had nothing, all right, except for my own word that I would take care of her. All right. And she believed in me. Moving forward, whenever we decided to have a kid, I got no pushback from it because she believed in me. Right? She wasn't looking at every other celebrity and thought that since I don't have $1 million, I can't be the man that I should be. She didn't say any of that. All right. And that message is for you men out there who are upset that women are passing you up or looking you over. Imagine you're a salesman out there. You're selling yourself every time you walk out of the door. I know there's other YouTubers out there that give you a message that's neatly wrapped and that looks like, this is the type of man I should be. But you got to think, you're selling yourself. What do you have to offer? Because you're looking at a woman that can offer you, a legacy, a whole legacy, right? Now, I say that to say this, and now I'm talking to the women, all right? Who you are and what you've done matters to a man. Like, there's nothing, like, the whole first part of it was being a leader and what you're going to accomplish in your lifetime. And that was for the men. And now it's on to the women. Because there's a side of the bargain that statistics are showing me that, hey, men are out here doing it. It's just that you don't want to compromise. All right. It's not called settling. It's called compromising. All right. When you have a bunch of overweight or obese women who are talking about they don't want to cook for any man unless he makes $1 million. You got to be 6 feet tall and you got to have six figures and you got to have a 6-inch penis or whatever you like. What part of the game is that? Right? What part of the game is that? Like, you have to build. All right. And if you don't build, and this is the game, ladies, if you don't build with that man, you don't deserve anything whenever you inevitably decide to walk away at 85% of the time. All right. These are stats. Go look them up. you don't deserve it when you walk away. If you're not there building from square one to the final day of his last breath because we die before you, you don't deserve any of it. All right? Doesn't matter what the court say. You did your 10 years and you were waiting for that 10 years. And for women as well, if he hasn't shown you that he is a leader and that he's capable, then you have no business giving him your time or energy. That is it. I'm not saying that his bank account has to look extremely gorgeous or appealing to you. I'm saying that you got to get with the man that has a plan, that knows how to get started working on it, that's not going to push it off. And I guarantee you there's a lot of them out there. All right, there's a lot of them out there. If there's a 23-year-old who doesn't make $120,000, he gets overlooked. And that's not fair. He might not be the leader of today, but he is definitely the leader of tomorrow. We got to get our stuff together. All right, because like I said, I've seen men who are highly capable, who are willing to put in the work, and are willing to, and all they want is a legacy. That's all they want. They want to take care of you. All right. We've come from a world of entitlement, including whenever I was born in the 90s. A world of entitlement. There's some times where I felt like I deserve something too. And that's not true. And the people that I've talked about, or the not necessarily the people, because I've never really attacked anybody for any real reason, just showing you that, hey, look, you want something, you got to go out and get it. And quit blaming other people for your problems. All right. If you have nothing else for me, I have nothing else for you. And I'll see you in the next one.